But this is where things take a little bit of a turn. I was channeling some Tupac, and I just thought like, wow, this is kind of cool because I don't know. Changes by Tupac, and is it Talent? I don't know Talent's birthday, but Tupac is a 616 Gemini, and 616 is a synchronicity that you could be seeing. Sorry, was I supposed to read a few lyrics from I Love You? By Faith Evans. My heart belongs to you, so what? Yeah, okay. What could I do to make you feel I'm down with you? See me hanging around, but you don't know how you make me feel for you. And I try to make some sense of this. I know it could be serious. I dream about just holding you. What is a girl supposed to do? I love you. I want you. You're the one that I live for, and I can't take it anymore. I need you. I love you. I need you. What can I do to make you see you're the only one for me? First time I saw your face, my heart just erased. All the guys I knew before you walked into my life. I was the type to never want for nothing. So again, Faith Evans, I love you. Check out the lyrics to these songs. I wouldn't really advise listening at this point, but I mean, do as you please. And okay, so I was getting Changes by Tupac. I want to read a few of those lyrics. Okay. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I? Don't do that, y'all, if y'all thinking that. Please seek help if you're thinking that. I'm tired of being poor, and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a thing about a hero, pull the trigger, killer. He's a hero. Give the crack to the kids who the... Oh, goodness. I hope you two don't flag me. That's what I'm trying to... Who the hell cares? One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them. Dope. Okay. I can't read all these lyrics because I just know I feel like you're just going to flag me. Let me just go through and let them deal the brothers. Give them pow-pows. Step back, watch them pow-pow each other. It's time to fight back. That's what Huey said. Okay. Now Huey's okay. This is getting a little ridiculous. Go look at those lyrics though. Pac, great lyricist of our time. So let's see. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me? I love to go back to when we played as kids, but things change, and that's the way it is. Okay, this part. I got love for my brother, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We got to start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of two distant strangers. And then he says the other thing I just said, come on. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Take the evil out the people. They'll be acting right because more black and white is... Okay. And the only time we chill is when we pow-pow each other. It takes skill to be real. Time to heal. This is what I like. Time to heal each other. Like, let's come together and heal one another, y'all. All this, like... I do channel some other stuff too that, very thought-provoking. I always appreciate thought-provoking lyricists. But some things will never change. Try to show another way, but you're staying in the dope game. Hopefully they do not flag me for that. Now tell me what's a mother to do. Being real don't appeal to the brother in you. You got to operate the easy way. I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. Selling crack to the kid. I got to get paid. Well, hey, that's the way it is. Shout out to Tupac. Okay. Yeah. That is one of my favorite Tupac songs, oddly enough. So funny enough that I was hearing that. I was just looking at some of the writers on it. Okay. And then I was hearing, now I'm not going to pretend like I know a lot of Pac songs, but I do know a few. And I was hearing Brenda's Got a Baby. So Brenda's Got a Baby. So this song could be significant somehow. Maybe your name is Brenda. She tried to hide her pregnancy from her family, who didn't really care to see or give a dang if she went out and had a church of kids, as long as when the check came, they got first dibs. Now Brenda's belly's getting bigger, but no one seems to notice any change in her figure. I kind of wanted to pick up on the cadence. She's 12 years old and she's ooh, yeah, that's what I was kind of picking up on, right? Because I was picking up on that just also in that I Know Jay song too. Something significant about this. But also I was hearing Keep Your Head Up or did I see it on the playlist? And then this is another song I know from him. I feel like these are like very popular Tupac songs that a lot of us know. Some say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh and the deeper the roots. I give a holler to my sisters on welfare. Tupac cares if don't nobody else care. And I know they like to beat you down a lot. When you come around the block, brothers clown a lot. But please don't cry, dry your eyes. Never let up. Forgive but don't forget, girl, keep your head up. And when he tells you you ain't nothing, don't believe him. And if he can't learn to love you, you should leave him. This is to all my ladies. Please go look at the lyrics. Even if you don't want to listen to the song, go look at the lyrics. Where's the one that I want to say? Okay. And since we all came from a woman, got our name from our woman, and our game from a woman, I wonder why we take from our women, why we are our women. Do we hate our women? I think it's time to pow pow. Well, let's not pow pow either. But pow pow for our women. Just ride out. Just I feel like he's just being like, just like stand 10 toes down for your people. Like, don't look at them as your op. Like, we should be loving on each other again with the healing energy. Yeah, that's what he says. Time to heal our women, be real to our women. And if we don't, we'll have a race of babies that hate the ladies that make the babies. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one. So will the real men get up? I know you're fed up, ladies, but keep your head up. So, again, shout out to Pop. Yeah, so just be patient with yourself if you're ascending. Then I got Why by Jadakiss. Shout out to Jada. Now him and Anthony, is it not Anthony Hamilton? It's somebody else. I'll get to it. Who is it? It was somebody else. It might have been Andre. Is it Andre 3000? Okay. Jadakiss and Andre 3000 have the same birthday, and that is a synchronicity I pick up on sometimes, 527. So 527 Gemini. But I was hearing Why by Jadakiss. Let's look at a few of those lyrics. Okay. Oh, this is though Jada and Anthony Hamilton, and that's Gemini. And Anthony Hamilton is a 128 Aquarius along with J. Cole. So but that's what I'm saying. A lot of these artists have the same birthday, and then I know people with these birthdays, so it's just funny. So yes, says, why is Jadakiss as hard as it gets? Why is the industry designed to keep the artists in debt? And why them dudes ain't riding if they part of your set? And why they never get it popping but they party you to death? Yeah, and why they gonna give you life for a M, turn around, only give you 8 months for a burner? It's going down. Why they selling CDs for under a dime? And if it's all love, daddy, why you come with your 9? Why my ninjas ain't get that cake? Why is a brother up north better than Jordan that ain't get that break? Why you don't stack instead of trying to be fly? That line, why don't you stack instead of trying to be fly? The materialism that our people, we have to come out of that. That is such a It's a lack mindset for sure, but we are better than that, y'all, than all these material things that you can't even take with you when you're no longer in this realm. It's just nonsensical if you ask me. But well, I always say I rat for I be snitching for the Lord, but whatever. So it's like, why is riding at an all-time high? Why are you even alive? Why they pow, pow, Tupac and Chris? Why at the bar you ain't take straight shots instead of popping Chris? Why them bullets have to hit that door? Okay. I'm just, you can look at those lyrics too. This song could be significant. I've been hearing this song for a while. Again, I get a little weary saying these songs, but I now know that there was a purpose for me channeling any of this music. So I was hearing I Don't Wanna by Mario Winans. So Virgo and that Scorpio music mogul, I'll say. Is it I Don't Wanna Know, or is it just I Don't Wanna? I think it's I Don't Wanna. These lyrics could be significant somehow. Okay, it is I Don't Wanna Know. So I just can't believe this man. It's just another night of these thoughts. Can't get this out of my head. Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me. There goes that affair in them. And I would never ask you. I just kept it to myself. Don't take abuse, y'all. Like, I don't want to know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. Because don't turn a blind eye is what I'm saying. Because if you know someone's not doing right by you, then they're going to just keep not doing right by you. Because they know that they can keep getting over on you. If you're playing me, keep it on the low because my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't want to know. I think about it when I hold you, when looking in your eyes. I can't believe I don't need to know the truth, baby. Keep it clear. I guess like ignorance is bliss for some people, but for me, that is not like it. I would rather know so I can move accordingly. But I guess some people feel like, I don't know. Or maybe that's the illusion too. Like... to like keep you stuck not knowing, and I don't know. I don't know. I would want to know, but yeah. Moving right along. I wouldn't, okay, like forgive me. I don't know. I don't really take this song in like, but I will say that I was listening to this song because Pac was on the playlist and I was reading the lyrics and I just found it funny. More money, more problems came up on the song Lil Homies, I guess. He mentions more money, more problems. So that was just, I was led to add it. So, and I guess that's true, right? The more money you have, the more problems you will eventually, I guess, receive. I guess it doesn't have to always be that way, but seemingly so. I don't know if you're doing right. I would think, but whatever. Now, Crooked Smile. There goes that. Oh my goodness! And I think Lisa, was it Lisa Left Eye Lopez? I think she's a 527 Gemini as well. So see, that's the third person in the industry now with that birthday 527. That's crazy. Jada, Andre 3000, and Left Eye. That's crazy. So, but I was getting Crooked Smile by J. Cole. There goes that 128 Aquarius again. Pisces. So Gemini, Pisces, Taurus could be significant. And I found it funny because it was 527, 227, and then it was 426. But I was like, dang, that should have been 427. But you could be seeing any of these synchronicities. You could be a 426 Taurus, 227 Pisces, 527 Gemini, the Crooked Smile. Know your worth and what you're deserving of. You were the one that tried to keep me way down, but like the sun, I found my way back around. Yeah. Crooked Smile, big the style on them. So you can check out those lyrics. Let me see. I'm being led to pull them up myself. So. Let's see. Oh, this is a long one, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to split it up, but we'll see. Okay. Love yourself, girl, and nobody will. Oh, you a woman? I don't know how you deal with all the pressure to look impressive and go out in heels. I feel for you. Killing yourself to find a man that'll kill for you. You wake up and put makeup on, stare in the mirror, but it's clear that you can't face what's wrong. No need to fix what God already put his paintbrush on. Your roommate yelling, why you gotta take so long? What it's like to have a crooked smile. Wow, I'm just now channeling a song by Maya, who actually is a 1010 Libra, and a song with actually Left Eye on it. It's like, Maya, would you please open the bathroom? Would you please? What is that song? This is crazy right now. It's going out. I can feel it all around. And I need it. Make a shot, show them what. It's Take Me Over. Take Me Over by Maya and Left Eye. That is crazy. See, this is how I channel, y'all. So it's like everything comes to me. So I don't know. Maybe that song is significant here. And Maya's, again, a 1010 Libra. So check that one out. Something's taking me over. Take Me Over. It's like, but just put Maya and Left Eye if that's not the name of the song. I think it is. Take It. Okay, we got a bonus song. Sheesh. As if I didn't have enough already. But let me get back to this. I know there was something I wanted to read. Okay, to all the women with flaws, know it's hard, my darling. You wonder why you're lonely and your man's not calling. You keep falling victim because you're insecure. And when I tell you that you're beautiful, you can't be sure. Because he don't seem to want you back and he got you asking. So all you see is what you're lacking, not what you packing. Take it from a man that loves what you got. And baby girl, you're a star. Don't let him tell you. Let him tell you you're not. Now, is it real? Eyebrows, fingernails, hair, is it real? If it's not, girl, you don't care, because what's real is something that the eyes can't see, that the hands can't touch, that them broads can't be, and that's you. Never let them see you frown, and if you need a friend to pick you up, I'll be around. And we could ride with the windows down, the music loud. I can tell you ain't laughed in a while, but I want to see that crooked smile. 9/11 on the clock. I'm on my way down. You were the one that was trying to keep me way down. But like the sun, no, you know I found my way back round. This song has so many meanings for me right now. So, wow. Okay. Shout out to J. Cole. Okay. So you can feel free to listen to that song or check out the lyrics. I gotta stop saying that. Promise Keeper by Travis Green and Israel. This song has a whole new meaning for me too. But Taurus and Cappy could be significant. Just remember, y'all, God is a promise-keeping God. And that's what I will say about that. Promise keeper, you will deliver on your word, and I will trust you. Yes, trust him. Put your trust and faith in him. Whew, man, I don't want to get emotional, so I don't know. Was I supposed to look this one up? He's a savior, y'all. Let me read a few. You never lie. You see my need. You hear my cry. You never fail. You never have. You never will. Your words remain forever. Promise keeper, yeah. Let me see. Where's the bridge? What lies behind me, I will forget. I'm pressing into what lies ahead. Never let go. Your promises, you will deliver, just like you said. Yeah. I love that song. So you go listen to that one, I guess. Psalm 23. You could feel free to read that verse. I think that's though I walk, he lays me down in green pastures, and though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, all that good stuff in there. I believe that's Psalm 23. Don't quote me on that. I'm a little rusty on I gotta get back into, the good book. Okay. But let's see. Oh, Psalm 23, I am not alone. And this is People and Songs, Joshua Sherman. Did I look up Joshua? I did not look up Joshua's birthday. I wanted to look up his birthday so that I can get you Joshua Sherman. Do we have a birthday? We might not have one. All right. Okay. I don't know his birthday, but I mean, you could just feel free to listen to this song anyway. I wasn't hearing this song. It didn't come up on the playlist, but I thought about it after the Psalm 23 and The Glory. So the song is called The Glory on TD Jake's Finally Loosed album. Finally Loosed album. Now, who was on that? Tamar and New Breed. And TD Jakes and Tamar. So I just did TD Jakes and Tamar. And TD Jakes is a Pisces and Gemini, The Glory. So you can look up those lyrics. Let me see. I'm going to look it up now. Goodness, I'm channeling a lot of Tamar stuff. It's not popping up the lyrics, but I think it's just like, to God be the glory. Like, yeah, it's not popping up. Why is it not popping up? Yeah, okay, but it's like, to God be, and we know. No, give God praise always. Okay, now I was hearing surveillance. I heard prosecutor. So I don't know about those two, but that is significant somehow. I was hearing a 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. But I'm getting that you're protected from the conflict, or God is blocking out the conflict with that 7 of Wands to the 5. Yeah. The 7 of Wands, I like how Archer Astrology says it. The 7 of Wands is protecting that 6 of Wands victory that God has for you. So all the malice and evil intent, I feel like, is God blocked it. That's a channel song that I got in Libra the other day. God blocked it. So now I was getting the 7 deadly sins, picking up on the 7 deadly sins. Now that's pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, and sloth. To me, that's like the procrastination, or just not doing things out of, I guess you can do, but like always, you can't always procrastinate. Like, you could take your time, yes, but do things in moderation. That gives me temperance energy. The 7 deadly sins could be significant here. What does this say? I was getting Anonymous by Bobby V. He's a 2/27 Pisces, so there goes again with the people sharing birthdays. That's a synchronicity I do pick up on. It says read, so now I got to pull up Anonymous by Bobby Valentino. It's like, I want to know your name. For a minute, it was looking like I'd end up on one of those guys spending my whole life looking for a special lady to save me. Maybe I'll never be satisfied. Had a couple bad lucks and a couple dimes. Now that I'm looking for you, why are you so hard to find? I thought I took 1 step, I took 2 back. I'm not even close this time, and that's a fact. All I know is that we'd be the perfect match. So where you at, love? I just gotta find you. I want to know your name. I don't know. Anonymous? Is somebody wants to know who you are? And are they like anonymous? You don't know? Someone's like looking into you? I don't know. Alhamdulillah, everything I tried to tell you, I failed to. Maybe I'll tell you another time. How you keep me so preoccupied, got a strong hold on me, pay me no, never mind. Maybe it's given, like, okay, 9:19 on the clock. I don't know. That could be someone's birthday. That's not quite Libra, right? That's Virgo. But what was I just getting from that? Somebody being preoccupied with you. It's almost giving stalker vibes, but I don't know. Someone's preoccupied, but you don't know that they're preoccupied with your business. It's giving a little bit of a stalker, so be careful out there, y'all. Okay, okay. So this is the stuff, where it really takes another turn. So here goes another turn. I don't quite like, but I know that I'm being called to say it. So I was getting the vision of a woman. She was fair-skinned, complected, and I don't know if I'm going to delete everything I tried to tell you. I failed to. Maybe I'll tell you another time. How you keep me so preoccupied, got a strong hold on me, pay me no, never mind. Maybe it's given, like, okay, 9:19 on the clock. I don't know. That could be someone's birthday. Someone's preoccupied with your business. It's giving a little bit of a stalker, so be careful out there, y'all. later on, I do channel the song Party by a Virgo singer. And who else is on that? Andre 3000 and Kanye West. And they mentioned something about Sade. And I like, when I thought about it, then I looked up the picture of a young Sade. This girl, she actually did kind of look like Sade, like a younger version of Sade, but she was fairly fair skin complected. I kind of almost wanted to say the fusion of, I don't want to confuse, because I was like the eyes of like Cardi B, but like everything else, the features of like Sade, of a young Sade, if that makes sense. But I'll just say Sade to just not confuse people. So a young Sade, I was getting the vision of a girl. Oh my goodness, this scares. It's making my skin crawl a little. Her eyes were open wide, and it was like a man covering her mouth. It was a darker complected hand that was covering her mouth, but she's like fair. She I would say she looked like Sade. She literally does look like Sade. So that was a scary vision for me, because, you know, that was kind of the first time I received it the way I received it too. And goodness, I want to pray for that young girl's family, because I don't know how this is significant here, but okay, I'm just gonna keep moving on. Oh gosh, okay. Then I was hearing embalming fluid and put pressure on necks. Y'all, it's just, yes, okay. And I actually woke up at 8:11. So 8:11 is on the dot. So 8:11 is a synchronicity you could be seeing. But at 8:11 in the morning, I woke up and I was hearing "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac. Now, what line was I here? Let me go to the actual song, because, again, I don't know much Pac music, but I know enough, I guess, to be able to channel. Let's see. Hit 'em up lyrics. Is this like, was this a diss to like, oh yeah, it was the East Coast, West Coast rivalry. Guys, I'm a little ignorant to this stuff, okay? So a lot of you are probably well versed on this more than me. So yeah, but I want to just say the line that I was hearing because I Googled the line because I didn't know what was I hearing. It's like, It might be the first line, actually. Where is it? Let me go up to the top. Ay, ay, ay. Where is it? How did it get me all the way down here? Dang, how long is this song, y'all? Okay, yes, this is the first line I was hearing when I woke up at 8:11 this morning. It was like, first off, F ya, be in the clique you claim. That was what I was hearing. So that was Tupac. I was hearing it, and I Googled the line, and it's from Hit 'Em Up. I know some of y'all are probably laughing at me right now, because, you know, I don't, you know, I'm not in, like, I know it's some rap, but whatever. So yeah, this song could be significant. Hit 'Em Up, 8:11 could be significant. That's a synchronicity I pick up on a lot. Yeah, okay. This makes sense. I'm reading the first verse. You claim to be a player, but okay. Yeah, so some of y'all already know. Let's keep going. Oh, yes, this brought me back to a vision from May 31st that I'm not even sure that I shared, but I do write my stuff down. So I was led back to a vision. Sometimes I separate it, because I believe sometimes there's things specific for me and what's going on in my life. And then there's things that I'm supposed to share with the collective. I guess I didn't realize that I was supposed to share this with the collective, or maybe I wasn't until this very moment. But it just brought me back to a vision that I had on May 31st, and it was like of a Sagittarius friend being two-faced. That's what I was getting from, I think a lot more it was a dream, so a lot more happened in the dream, but yeah, that's the importance of this dream. A Sagittarius friend being two-faced. So take that as it resonates as well. I was hearing Miracle in the Works by, let me make sure I'm going in order. Okay. Miracle in the Works by Jacqueline Carr, and is it Jacqueline? Yes, Jacqueline Carr and Katie Torwalt. Sorry if I'm not saying your name right, Katie. But 422 Taurus, Jacqueline is, and 422 is another synchronicity that I picked up on, and Katie is a Leo. Happy birthday to all my Leos. I don't think I've said that, but all my Leos watching for their Libra placement, or if you're just listening in, happy birthday. Okay. So I just think a miracle is in the works. I think that's self-explanatory. You could go check out those lyrics. I just need to keep it moving because now we're over an hour and it's just like ridiculous. So I was also hearing Jealous by a Virgo singer. Let me pull those lyrics up. Like I'm in my penthouse half naked. I cook this meal for you naked. So where the hell you at? Just one shot left of this drink in this glass. Don't make me break it. I wish that you were me so you could feel this feeling. I never broke one promise, and I know when you're not honest. Now you got me yelling. That's because I'm jealous. Jealousy, let's not be jealous, guys. Like, it's not a good trait. Is that one of the envy? Could you say envy as is jealousy, or is that two different things? I feel like I want to look that up. Difference between envy and jealousy. I'm about to look this up right with y'all on that is one of the 7 deadly sins. So envy is, but let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's see what AI Google says. It says envy and jealousy are both negative feelings that involve wanting something another person has, but they differ in a few ways. Let's see. Envy is a longing for someone else's qualities, privileges, luck, or things, and the pain of not having them. And jealousy is a fear of losing something you have, like a relationship or resentment that someone has achieved something you want. Very similar. I don't know, but yeah, I just was hearing that song, so whether I want to add it or not. Then I was hearing that party song by that Virgo singer, Andre 3000, and who else is on that? Is it Kanye West? So Virgo, Gemini, and they're both Geminis. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to read those lyrics. I'm led to read a specific portion of that song, actually. So the portion of the song is like, we out in Abu Dhabi, we like to party, we don't cause trouble, we just ride Bugatti, bad chick shorty, sort of resemble Sade, imported her in from Raleigh and pulled up into the valet. The boy dropped the keys trying to sneak a peek at the body. See, this that time of the week, she liked to freak the leak and get naughty. Therefore, I like to thank God and Ice Cube for Friday, because lottie-dottie, because we like to party. So I was led to read that portion of the song. I did mention something earlier, so I just think that kind of coincides. I was hearing, get a little bit of a breather here. I was hearing Guard Your Heart by Big Sean, Wale, and Early Mac. I don't know Early Mac's birthday, so I'm sorry. I don't know what sign, but Aries and Virgo could be significant here with Guard Your Heart. Proverbs 4:20. Let me read Proverbs 4:23 and Philippians 4:7. That speaks of guarding your heart as well before I get to the lyrics. Okay. Do I still have it pulled up? Hopefully. Oh no, it went away. Guard your heart. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Yeah, so just, hold on. Let me read the other one too. Oh, and the peace of God which transcends, this is one of my favorite Bible verses, Philippians 4:6 through such. Where does it actually start? And let me actually find like one of my favorite these, because this is one of my favorite. Where okay, final exhortations. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. One of my favorite verses, hands down, in the Bible. So let me go to guard your heart now. Yeah, so make sure you're protecting your heart space from people, places, things that, just don't serve you. Big Sean. Ooh, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Ooh, I was channeling, child. Like, let me tell you guys, this is crazy. So, I'm broken in pieces down to the soul. Was Anderson .Paak on this too? Did I miss him? I don't remember, sorry, if he's on this one. Or maybe it is Early Mac. I don't know. Now I'm like, is Anderson .Paak on this? I don't know his birthday, though. Anderson .Paak is on this. Let me get his birthday, because that could be significant too. Or you could look it up. I don't know. I don't know if it's the Virgo in me that just, apparently we're very detail oriented, or that sign is supposed to be. So I don't know if that is why I'm, okay, that's an Aquarius. He's an Aquarius. So Aquarius, Aries, Virgo. Guard your heart. Make sure you're protecting your heart space, guys. Let's go back to that Big Sean. Yeah. I'm broken in pieces down to the soul. I know the whole world can feel it. I know that they can see it. Oh, I hate to admit that I need you. I need you next to me. You said that you were right for me, and I hear you. But right now, I need you to feel you right next to me, because this is all I got. Prove that you got me. Let me see. I want to read Wale's verse, I feel like. Let's see. Or maybe a little bit of Big Sean's. It's a good song. I mean, go listen to it or read the lyrics. It's funny, some of these lines too. Conflicted like being signed to Ye and managed by. Conflicted like being cool with Pusha and Jay. Conflicted like repping a city where I hardly stay. In my life, those were the hardest parts. So many dark times I wish I caught a spark, or learn not seeing eye to eye could be fixed with a heart to heart. So many lost, I feel lost, got me feeling like a real ninja holocaust, got me mourning while it's dark. Yeah, a lot of things could be fixed with like talking with people and people sharing their sides. But I think sometimes we just kind of get lost in our own preconceived notions, and we kind of fill in what we believe or project. We fill in what we believe that person thinks about us, and then we might not see them in the best light because we think they might be a certain way that they might not even be. Or I don't know if there's like some talking behind the backs, or some just, I'm getting cut through. Okay. I don't know, some deception. I don't know, but it's just, things could be fixed with a conversation a lot of times. And it's sad when I think things are lost in translation, is what I'm getting here. I'm getting hot, y'all. Okay. And you know what they say about not conquering fears. If you don't, then you'll always be near, as that reminder in your ear. Let's see, where is the part that I wanted to read? Instead of picking up your missing pieces, you pick me apart. Yeah, that's that projection. what we assume people to be. And we know what happens when we assume. I don't know. I do it still to this day. I still got to work on that. That's not good. That's not. So I'm talking to myself too, guys. I'm not, absolved of this. Wale's verse, I feel like, was the most significant, but I can't find it right now. I'm going to count my bread to defy the odds. And okay, we're not going to say that part. Yeah, I motivate. I don't divide. And 45, a coward for practicing otherwise. A burnt nation, still under God. Still it's under God. Not going to throw the towel in. I'm by my brother's side. Yo, ninjas be your ninjas when you level up. Not always. Not always. Not always. That's a hard lesson to learn, too. You see that your... Okay, he says it in the next line, see. You see that your ninjas and brothers different when luck is up. So I trust nothing. This industry's something. My biggest rival is my mind protecting my thoughts as well as my heart. Oh, I can relate to this so much on this journey with the manipulation, confusion, illusion, my heart space. Yeah, so guard your heart. Then that brought me to the song of that same album. It was Detroit too. Shout out to the D, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anybody from Detroit. But shout out to Detroit. I ain't got nothing against y'all. But that brought me to Deep Reverence. Deep Reverence by Big Sean and Nipsey Hussle. So Aries and Leo. And I'm seeing Reed's second verse. So let's see that. Streets love me. Like I'm a divine present. Let me not get that. Let me not get that wrong. So many passed over artists coming through right now. It's like, let's see. Oh goodness, it all runs together. Oh, so go look up the second verse because I think the second verse is what I wanted to read, but it's right now I can't see the second from the verse. The way, let's see if I go on Genius. Let's see. Okay. Let's find it. Okay. And I got pressure on me 7 days a week. It's game 7 on me. Life will test you out. You live through that. That's the testimony. Giving them hell, but how in the hell I got all these blessings on me? Most of the girls I know addicted to social media. All the time they put in, they could have wrote encyclopedias. Mama said it only takes one time to F up your whole Wikipedia. And as your son, I could see the type of light that you see me in. After what happened in Nipsey, I reached out to Kendrick. It wasn't even no real issues there to begin with. Lack of communication and wrong information. I was just saying that, okay? Literally, I was just saying that. It's funny. So that's why okay. From people fueled by their ego, it's like mixing flames with diesel. Energy crazy. I realized that it's a two-way street. What's coming is going. If it don't give you more, it drains you. Should be a billionaire based on the time off I'm not taking. Probably why this ish with me get crazy and we lost a baby and everybody around me think I'm the one. But we all just one of ones and I'm walking out the crib. They asked me where I'm going. I told them I'm going on another 10-year run. Okay. I think I read a part of that one. Oh, no, this part too. Ninjas is bangering over blocks that they don't own, thinking that's home. Boy, you think that's where you from? You don't really know where you from. You don't know how deep your roots is or what your ancestors had done. That one right there. So God bless all of the sons and daughters who knew their history so they knew where to take it further. Farther, yes. And all the ones that stuck with me like good barbers. Looking at my life story, God's a good author. Never was the loudest in the room. We move like ninjas. And if it costs your peace of mind, it might be too expensive. So I can give you everything that you want from me for free, though. So I can't give you everything that you want from me for free, though. Get you one shot in life, you might not be able to reload. So advanced, I need all my advances. Okay. I think that's the part I wanted to read. Okay. You could go, oh, there's other stuff. With depression on all sides of me, with the Glock 17 right on the side of me. Look, I ain't think I had the thought of S in me until life showed me all these different sides of me. Too many times I thought the Reaper was outside for me, and how the F is people that never met me that hate me. I can relate, Big Sean. I wonder if they understand that I meditate daily and feel like my life purpose is to give inspiration despite the hit songs that there's just no escaping. That I take care of my family and beat the odds that were deadly. You hate that. That just reflects your lack of succession. Bless them. If it ain't Nipsey Blue, it's Detroit Blue. This that Detroit too. I'm bringing it back to my hood like D-boys do. Gone. Just shout out to Big Sean. Okay. This is long. Okay, so now I really do feel like this might be split into two. Then that made me think of the song. I'm almost done. Oh my goodness. Let me move along. I know I probably broke it in half. I stopped at the love part, but so that brought me to the song Higher by Nipsey Hussle, John Legend, DJ Khaled. So Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. We keep going higher. You could check out those lyrics. Double Up. Then that made me think of the song Double Up by Nipsey. So Double Up by Nipsey, and is it Belly and Dom Kennedy could be significant. So I was getting Leo, 820. Well, Nipsey, I think his is he 815 Leo? And then, but 822 is a synchronicity I pick up on a lot. So you could be 822 Leo. You don't have to be, or you could see that synchronicity a lot. And then Aries here. So Double Up. There could be something significant about that song. It's let me pull up the lyrics. Double Up. Getting a little bit of West Coast vibes out here. West Coast, East Coast. Okay. Okay. Like Double Up 3 or 4 times. I ain't telling no lies. I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double Up. I ain't telling no lies. I ain't telling no lies. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's time. I got you. I forgot how it goes. My dreams come true. My life. So this song could be significant somehow. And then I was getting Footsteps by Kalani. I've channeled this song before, but I don't think I ever actually added to any of the readings. But Footsteps by Kalani and Music Soul Child. So 424 Taurus, or you could be seeing that synchronicity. Taurus Virgo could be significant. Oh, I forgot to mention that Belly is a Palestinian Canadian. And I know, all that stuff that's going on. Like, I just, I'm a sensitive being, y'all, so I don't. But yeah. That could be significant. Yeah, so I said that. But footsteps, it's like I left my footsteps in the sand for you to follow after. Let's see. The blueprint. Let's see. Kalani. Patience could have done us well, because I could tell that all we lacked was presence. Then I would have fell. You could have helped, but here's to being honest. Neither of us knew what we wanted, but all we knew is that we cared. Still, all we painted was a moment. And when I walked away, I left footsteps in the mud so you could follow me. And when I walked away, I left footsteps in the mud so you could follow me. You're so bad at holding water, slips right through your fingers. We both end up drowning. It would hit the ground and then the path would wash away. So this song could be significant too. I like this song. Shout out to Kalani too. I'm getting hot. So then I was kind of getting the books 1984, 1985. Shout out to 1985 from Division. Okay, let me stop. Then Animal Farm. These books could all be significant. I know 1985 and Animal Farm was from George Orwell. 1985. I think 1985 is a different author, but one of them I feel like speaks of like the implications of like having the government surveil. Well, I did that is something I channeled before, surveillance. And as prosecutor, okay, y'all, I don't know what I'm picking up on. I'm just a medium. Don't shoot the messenger. I am the messenger of the Most High God. Okay, like don't. Let's see, 1985 book. Let's see the synopsis. That's what I want. Former teacher Bev Jones mourns the death of his wife, who was killed in a hospital fire that occurred in the midst of a firemen's union strike, leaving him alone with his 13-year-old daughter, Bessie, who was actually precocious and unable to comprehend the difference between reality and fantasy due to... Wait, hold on. I can't. Due to a I don't know, the thalidomide, oh gosh, like drug taken by her pregnant mother. Okay, this is not what I was. Bev comes to despise the union system, a hostility initially sparked when he lost his job teaching history because the unions favored education of a practical. Okay, that's not what I was. Which book speaks of that? One of those books speaks of that. I don't know if I'm channeling the wrong. But somehow these books could be significant. I don't know. Is this the last thing? Oh, praise. Glory be to God. Okay, the last thing is This is the Kingdom by Elevation Worship and Pat Barrett. Pat Barrett is a Sagittarius. I was supposed to look up how to say this word. Let me go look it up.
Beatitudes.
Okay, sorry. Look, the guy's telling me. I thought it was that way, but I didn't want to, misspeak. The Beatitudes. This is the Kingdom is that song, all the Beatitude of the Jesus's Sermon on Mount, is it? So seek first the kingdom and all else will be added. Remember that, y'all. Don't go chasing after the fame, the money. I've said this before, but this song just sums it all up. Seek first the kingdom and all else will be added. Okay, so we are done, Libra. Sheesh, that was a doozy. I know I'm gonna have to split these up because it was so dang long, but thank you as always for allowing me to read and channel for you. No tarot. I mean, I was channeling, I think I channeled a lot without without any tarot. Okay, so I'm sorry if you, I do think the first portion that I split up does include a lot of love songs. So that's good for everyone that was good for everyone that's, into that portion. And then everyone else that needed to hear this portion, I guess, will hear this portion. And I think that is it. Of course, fire, who else? Water and earth is up. So just join me along this ride. I don't ever say it, but guys, please like the video because that's how I know that this is actually helpful for you guys. Because then otherwise I'm like, am I just posting this for no reason? So please like the video. Feel free to just subscribe. I'm not too, if you don't want to subscribe, I would like subscribers, but I think the likes let me know that the content is at least what, you're feeling, you're digging the content, and then that's how I know, okay, I'm on track with something here. So, but otherwise, yes, thank you again. And until next time, guys, bye.